pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Oh, good evening, everyone. School committee had an executive session. However, no votes were taken in executive session. First item on the agenda is approval of minutes, the regular meeting on February 28th.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Special meeting on March 14th.
Motion made.
Any questions? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 5, we have no correspondence. We have no public comment. Item number 7, Chair will entertain a motion for the consent agenda.
Motion made with the late additions as well.
Second.
Any questions on the consent agenda? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 8, Superintendent's report. Mr. Goho.
Thank you, Dr. Pilata. Members of the committee, we have a number of student citations and teacher citations this evening to recognize the accomplishments of our student athletes. So I'm going to slightly deviate from the order on the agenda, and I'm going to start first with asking Mr. Anthony Avicoli, our DECA advisor, to please come to the podium along with Ray is here. Yep, come on up, Ray. And Mr. Avicoli. So the school committee wishes to recognize the DECA students. Mr. Avicoli will tell us a little bit about their accomplishments, and Ray has been given the citations from the North Providence School Committee. So, Mr. Avicoli, the floor is yours to let us know what they have done so well.
Thank you, school committee members, family, friends, for joining us in celebrating our DECA members' achievements. My name is Anthony Avicoli, as you know, and I, along with Raymond Socio, teach in the business department in our North Providence High School DECA chapter advisors. DECA, so what is DECA? DECA, which stands for Distributive Educational Clubs of America, is an integral component of classroom instruction preparing our emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for careers in such topics as marketing, finance, hospitality, and management, not only in high schools, but also colleges around the globe. Today, we recognize our state finalists for being academically prepared, community-oriented, and professionally responsible. So at this time, I'd like to call upon our members who have placed in DECA's Career and Development Conference, beginning with Lucy Hagopian, who has placed first in Sports and Entertainment Marketing Series. Unfortunately, Lucy had prior commitments and could not make it, but she was one of our DECA contestants. Our next contestant I would like to introduce is Ariel Bay, who placed first in Principles of Marketing. Thank you. Next, we have Sylvie Pereira, who placed first in Apparel and Accessories Marketing Series. Thank you. Here we have Mason Zeroli taking first place in Principles of Finance. Ava Graves, second place in Food Marketing Series. Unfortunately, Ava has not made it with us us this evening. So let's move on to the next person, and that would be Alex Capsamalis, second place in Principles of Finance. Congratulations, my friend. Thomas Niosi, second place in Business Finance Series. Ari Saitlin, second place in Accounting Application Series. Ari just made it in time. He's also on our golf team, and they were on the golf course probably up until about 10 minutes ago, right? 15 minutes ago? Congratulations, Ari. Maxwell Washington, second place in Professional Selling. Samuel Dempsey, third place in Food Marketing Series. Samuel couldn't make it this evening. Moving on to Amir Depina, third place in Business Finance Series. I guess Amir couldn't make it either. And last but not least, Nathan Giusti, third place in Personal Financial Literacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for taking the time out of your day to join us here today. One more time, a nice big round of applause for North Providence High School DECA. I'm proud of all of you. Thank you, school committee.
Thank you, Ms. Avicoli, Mr. Socio. Next item, I would invite Ms. Dolores Paisano, mathematics teacher at North Providence High School, and also the school's academic decathlon advisor, to recognize our students' accomplishments in the recent statewide academic decathlon competition. Ms. Paisano.
On Sunday, March 3rd, the North Providence High School academic decathlon team comprised of 15 students competed in an 8-hour event at Bryant University. This year, 15 schools competed with 185 students. The theme was Technology and Humanity. Each team is comprised of 3 divisions: varsity, scholastic, and honors. The students competed in the subject areas of mathematics, science, social science, literature, music, art, economics, as well as essay, speech, and interview. Congratulations and special recognition go to the following students. Sophomore Amir Depina, who won a gold medal in economics in the Scholastic Division. Sophomore Alicia Drong, who won a bronze medal in science in the Honors Division. Unfortunately, I don't see Alicia either. Sophomore Kavya Kabilin, who won a gold medal in science, a gold medal in economics, a silver medal in music, and a bronze medal in literature in the Honors Division. Senior Emily Velasquez, who won a silver medal for her interview and a bronze medal in math in the Honors Division. Senior Damia Kunle, who won a silver medal in math, a gold medal in science, and a gold medal in social science in the Honors Division. and senior Jacob Hyder, who won a gold medal in music and a silver medal for his speech in the honors division. Jacob was also chosen among all the students who won medals for their speech to present his speech in front of the entire assembly. This was an honor, and he did a fantastic job. Congratulations, Jacob. On behalf of the whole team and all of us here tonight, congratulations on your well-deserved achievements. On May 21st, all of the gold medal seniors from around the state will be honored in the ceremony at the Rhode Island State House. They also receive a scholarship. It's usually about $500. Jacob Hyder and Damiana Kume have been invited to the ceremony today. The efforts and dedication of all the students on our team proved in another successful year of academic decathlon. Go Cougars!
Thank you, Ms. Paisano. Congratulations to our academic decathlon teams and students. Moving on to our CTE pathway recognition. On behalf of Mrs. Melissa Caffrey, our Director of Multiple Pathways, who had a prior commitment, the school committee, through the chair, Dr. Pilata, wishes to recognize 2 students and 1 teacher for the following accomplishments, and I would ask the student and the teacher, when your name is called, come on up. Congratulations first to Adriana Pistaco, North Providence High School junior in the high school pre-engineering program, who won the NCWIT Aspirations in Computing Award. The National Center for Women in Informational Technology organization awards high school students for computing-related achievements and interests. Recipients of this award are selected based on their aptitude and aspirations in technology and computing, as well as leadership skills. Adriana has been described by her pre-engineering instructor as determined, innovative, and very kind to her classmates. Adriana will be recognized at Rhode Island College in April for this wonderful achievement. Come on up, Adriana. Congratulations. Our next student, congratulations to Isha Baheti, who received the Rhode Island Mathematics Teachers Association Award. She was named Student of the Year out of a very large and competitive pool of applicants. Isha was described as having a keen and analytical mind. She is always dedicated to the betterment of her peers and exhibits such a passion for mathematics. She is an exemplary role model and leader in the high school math club, and she thoroughly enjoys tutoring her peers. Isha is known for conveying complex ideas in an engaging manner. Congratulations, Isha, on this outstanding achievement. Come on up. And lastly, congratulations to North Providence High School math teacher, Miss Emily Hausman, who received an award from the College Board. The high school has earned the College Board AP Computer Science Female Diversity Award for expanding young women's access to AP Computer Science. Emily's leadership, as well as our faculty and staff, are creating more equitable access to computer science courses and helping to prepare young women for high-paying, in-demand jobs of the future, giving them the opportunity to solve some of today's greatest challenges. Ms. Hausman currently teaches in the computer science pathway, instructing the course AP Computer Science A. Come on up, Ms. Hausman, and congratulations. Again, thank you and congratulations to our CTE award winners. And last and certainly not least, I'd like to ask Mr. Fernando Torres and his coaching staff to come on up to the podium to recognize the Division II boys basketball state championships. Let me correct that. Division III will be in 2 next year, but Division III state champions back to back.
I knew you were going to say that. Last year. Sure, yeah.
It's all yours, Mr. Torres.
All right. I jotted a few things down.
By the way,
so
Mr.
I'm
Torres is our head basketball coach and also a grade 5 teacher at Greystone Elementary School.
Yes, I have to shout out my kids. They crushed RICAS today. Proud of them. Ashi's back there. Good job. So thank you to Mr. Goho and school committee and everybody for having us here today. I just want to quickly talk about maybe just a couple of highlights from the season. We finished the season 22-5. It was a great year. We got a 1,000-point score. We won the Division III championship. If I can start from the beginning, I just wrote like 3 things down very quickly. Our first game of the season, we opened up at Cranston West. For whatever reason, I've never won a game there coaching, so thank you guys for that. That was great. We started out the year in new uniforms, which was awesome. And we hit 8 threes, so I was like, wow, we might hit shots this year, which was great. Second highlight was the Block Island Ferry. We had to play at Block Island this year. I'm not sure who made that schedule, but I wasn't happy. That was the day that Georgetown came to PC, so we couldn't go to that game or watch. But we know how that turned out, so that's all good. Second highlight of the Block Island Ferry was getting on the boat. I think 90% of them had not been on the ferry before, and I think 90% of them got sick. We got to the school and nobody could hit a shot. Also, our leading scorer forgot his sneakers, so it was a day. I think it was Andrew who said, "Coach, what's in the water?" And I said, "Those are seals." So it was like a nature trip too for him, I guess. So that was a highlight. We won. Nate Velosa, where's Nate? Scored his first varsity bucket, so that was cool. Nate was our manager and helped us out a lot this year. He got to play, so that was awesome. Ryan Rodriguez. You could stand up, Ryan. Ryan scored 1,000 points this year. Big accomplishment. Only I think the 5th NP player to ever score 1,000 points, so it's a great accomplishment. So overall, we finished 16-1 in the division. We finished in first place. We were regular season champs. That was great. We had the opportunity to play in the Division III Interscholastic League Championship at the AMP, where we won 56-50. That was quite an experience getting a coach there and having these guys play. And just overall, it was a great experience. And I was happy with the outcome. Following that, we actually qualified for the Open State Tournament, which I think had been quite a while since North Providence had done that. We went to St. Ray's. We upset them. I think they were the 7th seed, maybe. We were the 10th seed. So that was a great win. And then we went on to Rhode Island College. We played the 2 seed Barrington, number 2 in the Interscholastic League. We lost in overtime. It was a great game. But it was a very great season. I'm proud of all these guys, and I'd like to thank Coach Tim. Coach Derek couldn't make it, or Coach Matt, but without them, it's impossible to do this alone. Thank you to Mr. Goho, letting me vent to him now and then, whether it's referees or whatever. I appreciate that. And I guess lastly, I'd like to thank you guys, especially the seniors. Your attitude and commitment to what we're trying to do has certainly turned it around. I think the year before I took over, we had a really rough couple of years, and everything goes because of you guys. So I appreciate it. And like we said, next year I think we're returning 9 or 10 seniors. We'll be very senior heavy next year, and knock on wood, we'll be back hopefully.
So let me just add, I have the privilege of still being able to serve as the co-director of boys basketball for the Interscholastic League, along with my colleague, Superintendent Mike Salito in Barberville. So I got to give the championship awards to North Providence as the co-director. That was great. And we were overtime away from knocking off the number 2 seed in the state and getting to the Final Four at URI. For a Division III team, that would have been fantastic. So tremendous accomplishment. Great job with the coaching staff. The kids are phenomenal. They're known too for their sportsmanship and competitive play. So we really do appreciate it and look forward to continued success next year with a senior-laden team in Division II. So if you want to read off everybody's name,
yeah, sure. If you guys want to stand up and wave, Ryan Rodriguez. His brother Kiki couldn't be here today. Anthony Delgado. Jeremiah Lennis couldn't be here today. Gary Duart. Andrew Karageorgis. Robert Glaze. Kyle Preet, Jaden Robinson, Caleb Drain, Mike Allard, Christian Francisco, Corbin Agresti, Ronnie Vincent, Yossi Bonilla, couldn't be here tonight, Max Washington, last but not least, Henry. Where are you? There he is. All right. Good.
I just want to ask people in the room, let's give Mr. Torres a round of applause as well.
Thank you.
As I mentioned, Mr. Torres is a grade 5 teacher at Greystone, does an excellent job. He played college basketball at Rhode Island College, but I'm most impressed with his demeanor on the sidelines. He's always very calm, cool, and collected, and he's had many opportunities to lose his temper, primarily at officials, but he's very even-keeled and calm, and I think that's reflected in his players as well, because I went to many of the games, and a couple of school committee members attended a lot of the games, and I always said I'm very confident in the team in a close game down the stretch because they're always very composed and do the right thing. And I think that's a reflection of Mr. Torres and his coaches. So thank you to all of you.
Appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Dr. Pilato.
On behalf of the school committee, we certainly congratulate all the recipients that received an award tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Want you to know it doesn't go overlooked. Thank you for setting a high standard for all of those that received awards tonight. Thank you for representing North Providence High School. You represented North Providence High School with integrity, high standards, moral and ethical values. And as a school committee and a school department, we certainly appreciate all the hard work that you put in to receiving the award tonight. Thank you and congratulations again. Job well done.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the meeting is kind of tedious and sometimes a little boring. So at this point, we're going to allow you to be dismissed. And go do your homework and get ready for tomorrow. Thank you again. Deal or no deal. Yeah. Yes, there he is. Okay, moving on to item G. Next item on the agenda is I would request approval by the school committee of the 2024-2025 school year calendar as submitted.
So moved.
Questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the new local 1033 crossing guard contract as discussed in executive session and submitted to the school committee.
So moved. Second.
Any questions? All those in favor? Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the submitted and enclosed local 1033 MOA regarding the reclassification of 12-month clerical positions to more accurately reflect their duties and responsibilities as these issues and items have evolved over the last several years in the school system.
Second.
Motion made. Is there a second?
Second. Yeah.
You had the-
Yeah.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
I'm gonna abstain.
Okay, next item on the agenda, I would request approval by the school committee, and thank you to Human Resources Director, Mr. Hicks, for following through on this. I know it's been a tedious process, but we are requesting approval of the Employee Assistance Program agreement renewal as submitted.
So moved.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Item number 9, we have no school committee reports. We have no old business. Item number 11, new business. Mr. Goho.
Thank you, Dr. Plata. We have a new employee or an updated employee dress code policy, and I am requesting approval by the school committee. It would go into effective the new school year.
So moved.
Any questions on the dress code policy?
You said this is going into effect the new school year?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the updated transportation policy as submitted.
So moved.
Questions on the transportation policy? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item is I would request approval of the new policy, which is requirements and guidelines regarding employee overtime.
So moved to go in effect immediately.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the one-year extension for our busing contract, which is the Durham School Services Transportation Contract. We have 1 year remaining, which is the upcoming school year, where we can roll over the current contract. And at this time next year, we will be going out to bid for, to solicit tenders. So I'm requesting approval of the 1 year extension.
Motion made.
Any other questions? So Durham has also agreed to this?
Yes, the contract that we signed was a 3-year contract with 2 years of 1 year rollovers.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the enclosed the special education speech and language contract.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Next 3 items, we have revised job descriptions. Again, we are, through the lead of the Human Resources Department and our administrators and directors, we are going through the job descriptions of all of the employees, the 12-month employees in the central office and in the district. And so we have 3 before you tonight that we would like to submit for approval to reflect evolved duties and responsibilities. So the first one, I'm requesting approval of the revised job description of the Facilities and Transportation Administrative Assistant / Registrar.
Want to do all 3?
Yeah, we could do all 3, sure. I would also then request approval of the enclosed revised job description for the Special Education Administrative Assistant. And then also the third item would be approval of the revised job description of the Special Education Administrative Assistant Census.
Motion made to approve all 3 job descriptions.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
So I'd like to thank all of the directors, Mr. Hicks as well, and also Attorney Scungio for helping us navigate a lot of tedious work over the last month, so thank you for that. Next item on the agenda is I would request approval for the closed bid for a new high school radio repeater system. We have some areas of the high school where communication is a challenge because of the configuration and spread of the building and the technology in the building. So the new repeater that we are going to be purchasing will alleviate any communication issues that may occur between administrators and emergency personnel.
So moved.
Second.
Questions? Hearing none. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries.
Thank you to Mr. Nahijian and the tech team as well for helping us research that, as well as Mr. Feroli. Next item on the agenda is I would request approval of the enclosed North Providence High School winter ball contract with Roads on the Patuxent for December 6th, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
And lastly, I would request approval for the removal of obsolete library books from Birchwood Middle School.
So moved.
Any questions? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
Lastly, Dr. Plata, I would just like to thank and commend all of my directors, administrators, Attorney Scungio, the tech team, facilities, the principals. We had a very lengthy agenda, as you can see, and a lot of very important and a lot of organization to get all these items before you and approved and keep the wheels moving in an efficient motion for the school department. So I just wanted to thank our team.
And the recognition.
And the recognitions as well. Yep. So thank you.
Yeah, and thank you to everyone involved. Good job. Well done. Item number 12, approval of bills.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions on the bills? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Item number 13, use of property requests.
So moved as submitted,
Second.
including the late additions.
Any questions on property request? Hearing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We have no pending business. Chair will entertain a motion to adjourn.